decorations around, the entire vibe of the city, Governor, is not fulfilling our demands. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Roman Triumph. I'm Master Man. We're returning back to the wilderness of the north, far north of the Empire borders. We are establishing a new colony, and ladies and gentlemen, this colony is getting built on a land filled with barbarians, with mythical creatures and forsaken gods. And it's up to us to bring this colony to the standards of the Roman culture and in the end, conquer this wasteland of filth and degeneracy. Bring culture, education, and of course Roman military to face whatever dangers may threat our, well, colony and later on the most mightiest cities in the empire. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you have noticed already, you can get attacked by dragons. We have been attacked by dragons last time in the demo version of the game, because this is the early access version of the game. The key has been supplied by the publishers, which I'm very, very grateful. I've been playing for the demo a little bit, but I didn't show you much because that was just a demo. This is the early access version of the game. The developers are still working on the title, which is something very nice. There's a roadmap, and I highly recommend that you're gonna give the game a try. There's going to be a link in the description below as always, so you know what to do. Add the game to wishlist, or even better, get yourself a copy and bring Rome once again to its full glory. And now, I'm actually gonna try to roll myself a new game, and maybe, just maybe, I went on a flashback and I don't see a jack shit. Now, because this is a early access version of the game, you know, the developers are still like working on this thing, yada. So right now we have either the valley or an island. This is like experimental thingy, so for now I'm not gonna play it. I want to stick to the valley because, well, I actually want to build something cool, something nice, something that we can actually thrive on. Right, I want probably like some more riches. Large rock amounts. I don't know. Is this enough? Is this too much? I honestly have no damn idea. Mounts and lakes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. Because normally I've built like in a valley between like mountains and stuff, and that wasn't always the best ideas. Okay, fertility moderate. Let's actually go with high a little bit. And maybe roll the map a little bit. Huh. Is this the best I'm gonna get? Yeech. Too much mountains. Why am I getting so much mountains? Okay, maybe smaller one. Aha, so that's how it works. Okay. Sure, I think we could try to roll with this thing. So we got water over here, we got water over here. Most importantly, we need water for clay. That's the most important thing for me right now. I need water for clay. So I could try to establish my base maybe over here. We could try to make a fortress here. Probably I'll have to go towards the lake first. Secure it, so we're gonna have clay and bricks for our buildings. And later on we could try to maybe advance a little bit better. I don't know, we'll see. But for now though, well. Okay, so. Brutal winters, strong falls, hazard penalties. Okay. What? No mythical threats? Pax Roma. No attackers. No. Ruthless test. Brutal with strong falls, harsher penalties. I don't know on which difficulty the Hydra appears. I don't even know does the Hydra appears at all. I hope it does. Attack frequency. I think last time I also on moderate. It was like pretty damn annoying. So for now I'm gonna leave it as it is. Either warnings for incoming attacks. Yeah, okay. Let's go with this. I want to go with low. Because, as I said, it's so goddamn annoying to get constantly attacks. Okay, I prefer, like, maybe stronger attacks, but not so often. I want to build. I want to learn how to master the art of building. So the grand beginning. To the esteemed governor, as the Empire stretches its reach, I trust with a critical mission venture north and establish a settlement on the frontier. Your duty is not only to build and lead, but to protect our citizens from the dangers and lurk beyond. The wild lands are home to more than wandering barbarians, creatures of myth and legends like hydras and other beasts. Threaten the realm. Fourthly, use settlements and defend against those looming threats. Lead with wisdom, strength, and vigilance, and you may rule, being safety and prosperity. Farewell, and good fortune. Nah, sure, whatever. Right, okay, the map looks pretty nice. I've increased a little bit the volume of like forests and stuff, like trees. I love trees. Trees are the best thing. Okay, so if I'm gonna build... Ah, crap. Okay, so this is what I have to build. Right, we got some wild game over here. Pause the game for like a minute. Okay, so... how are we gonna develop this thing? That's probably like a very good question. We got some stone here and iron over here, so that's already a good start. More resources over here. Okay, that's very nice. Because normally when I was playing this thing, I would build over here and then complain that I don't have either stone, iron, or whatever. So that was always a terrible idea to start with. Okay, if I'm gonna build, let's say here. Right? Something like this. I could try to build here. We could try to maybe make like a small fortress. The deals are gonna move further away from the settlement as we're gonna progress. We got wolves to the far west. And wolves to the far east as well. There's a huge game here and more wolves. Yeah, that's going to be a slight problem, but for now we have to deal with what we have. We got iron. Sorry, we got stone, and iron here. Okay, so that's very good. More stone and iron over here. And I got a nice little lake over here. So the problem is going to be for sure the issues with, like, water. By that I mean bricks. Because eventually I'm gonna run out of space around the lake, but I'm gonna try to figure out something because we're gonna progress. So, if I'm gonna build this thing, let's see. I want to build it like nice in the middle, so we're gonna have like a nice network of main roads. So how about I'm gonna just try to build you... Yeah, I think here is okay. It's going to be a little bit on the fertility, but I think that's acceptable right now. I could also maybe try to rotate. Like, if that's going to be the side of the settlement. Nah, that's a terrible idea. I prefer we're actually gonna go to the south. So, let's just assume that this is north, south, west, and east to the right side of the screen. So something like this, I guess, right? Just go with this. If the road will go somewhere over here. Somewhere over here, I'm gonna try to build my thingy. Okay, I think we could try to build here. I'm gonna have some fertility to the north. We're gonna have some fertility to the east. And I can build houses to the south. Because the fertility over there is just terrible anyway. So it should be okay. Okay, here we go. From now on, this land shall be known as Roman. Perfect. Hey. Okay. What? Yes, I know. Okay, pause the game. Right, so we need roads first. Okay, I'm not taking anything from this thing. I should also try to get some decorations around here. Like, I'm planning ahead. Did they add any new buildings? That's probably like my first question. We got reservoirs. Didn't play with this thing last time. Okay, large parks, for example. How big this thing is? It's 3x3. Okay, so if I'm gonna make 3x3 later on over here, maybe I could try to do... Wait, if I'm gonna go all the way south... How is this thing is gonna go? Ah, I cannot go 3 tiles wide, but we can go 1 tile later on, I guess. Yeah, sure. So, this is going to be the road. Something like this. And then let's leave you 1 tile away. Because later on I want to make some fortifications around this place, just in case, if I need to, especially since the dragon's gonna come eventually as well. That's going to be an adventure on its own. Okay, we got this. It costs me wood to build, so don't go crazy with the road construction for now. Yeah, whatever. So, we need to worry about food and other crap. I don't have wood already. Food storage, wheat farms. So I should have an option. Oh, okay, trading works. That's nice. I'm gonna worry about that thing later on. Research. Gather resources. Okay, that's what I need. Sorry. Gather everything. Alright, that should be enough resources for me for now. Gather resources from here as well. We need wood mostly. Okay, later on. There is iron over here, but where's the stone? Can I build the stone thingy already? Fountains. Huh, that's new, I think. Where is this stone farm? Quarry. Where's the quarry? I don't see the quarry anywhere. Ah, okay, hold on a second. Quarry is blocked. Is there like a way for me to see the resources? This is for rain. Huh. Where's the stone deposit? I think this is... Yeah, this is the stone deposit. Okay, so we got iron over here. So, I could try to start to destroy this thing as well right away. I said start to destroy... Son of a bitch. There we go, much better. Go, my citizens of Rome. Okay, comfort, yeah, whatever. Right, yes, I know, job priority. I can figure out this thing on my own. Thank you very bloody much. Right, so we need a hunter's hut, gather some wood, gather some stone, and build some houses, dominus. So basically, if you don't know research... Oh, actually, I could try to maybe start to do some research right away. Ah, but I cannot. I don't have the academy. Also, we got religion over here, so that's gonna get unlocked in time. Did they change this thing? I'm not sure. Basically, if you don't know how this thing works, it kinda like works, let's say, like... what's the proper word? Kinda like Rimworld-ish, if that makes sense. More like, let's say, Kingdoms and Castle, and stuff like that. Basically, you have like job priorities. So I can assign my guys to... Let's say I'm gonna have like lots of farmers. Let's say I'm gonna have... lots of woodcutters and stuff like that, but an attack will come, dragons will come, so I can cancel those jobs and tell my guys to man the towers, so they can actually prepare for the incoming combat and stuff like that. So it's gonna have more sense later on as we're gonna progress. Yes, hunting. Okay, so efficiency is very nice. I'm just gonna build it over here. Okay, and as I said, we're gonna build the houses to the south. So we need domus. Domus. Okay, if I'm gonna leave this thing, how much space I'm gonna need? 1, 2, 3. Let's make a road over here, wall over here. Right? 3, road, wall. I could try to maybe make a road over here as well, or maybe leave it as it is. And then the house would be here-ish. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, we are getting some stuff built over here. Now I'm gonna need a domus. Probably I'm gonna rearrange this thing later on as we're gonna progress, but for now we have to get the basics done. So the game wants me to build 2 houses. Oh, how nice, they actually changed the model. Can I change the model somehow on my own? Oh, hold on. Is there like a button to change the model? See, I would like to have those things maybe. They're like more city-like, I think. So they look pretty nice if I'm gonna build like the center of the city with those things, and I can get the smaller houses to build like on the outskirts of the city, I guess. I hope. We'll see. Ah, perfect. The first houses of the Roman citizens are built. I just have to gather some stone around here, and we're gonna be golden. Okay, anything else? Okay, stone gatherers are working. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need some more people around here. How much does it cost to upkeep the domus? 2 wood. Okay, is there like anything else we could try to build? Taverns. Foresters. Okay, we got foresters right away, so that's not going to be a problem. I can just establish them later on. So we're gonna have like a nice stockpile of trees and logs. I mean, there's shitloads of trees around me anyway. What the hell was that? Oh, just bushes. Okay. I need 4 wheat farms. Sure. So that'll be this and wheat farms. Yes, I know, fertility. Okay, there's some nice, very nice fertility over here. But basically, as I said, we're gonna try to get the farms behind the city center for now. If that makes sense. So, I'm gonna drag like this thing here. And we're gonna try to repeat the same thing over here. Just if I need the space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's going to be a wall over here, and I can try to maybe get the farms outside of the thingy. So we're gonna need, yeah. Well, this is blocked right now. Great. With farms it is, and there's actually like a very good placement for this thing over here. Good quality of soil, I mean. All right, get this thing first done. We're gonna chop down the trees and build the other one. Also, I should probably start to get some more domuses around here. No, not this one. Give me like the big one. There we go. See? Now I know what I'm talking about. And the game wanted me to build the food storage. Okay, you can actually build the food storage inside of this city, I guess. Sorry, the citadel. So just slap it over here. Okay, how's my wood supply? Quite okay. We'll see about that thing, because this thing is gonna progress. And Okay, the walls don't require upkeep. So, I'm gonna start to build them. So it's later on going to be a little bit easier for me to prepare for the attacks. So for now, I just want to have defenses around the main structure, if that makes sense. I don't know where the gate is. Okay, fuck it, build it like this. And probably gonna build also 5 tiles away from this thing as well to the other side. If that makes sense. 3, 4, 5. So the road will be somewhere over. Ah, perfect. Okay, now I actually see where the road is. And on the opposite side as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh, there's this hill here. It's gonna annoy me. God damn it. Son of a, but there's a hill over here. Seriously? Fuck. Oh, there it goes the synergy. There goes the symmetry, synergy, everything. God damn it. Fuck me. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have to reduce the idea a little bit. Okay, get walls here. This is like what? 1 tile away. Fuck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. All the balls around here. All the balls of the Barbarian Kingdom. All the balls are gonna get sucked. All the balls are gonna get so much sucked. Alright, this thing goes here. Alright, and don't forget about the gate on the opposite side. Perfect. This is starting to take shape. So, I got the farms ready. 4 farms at least. Well, 2 farms are ready. The other 2 are getting built. Slowly and steadily they get built. And I'm slowly chopping my way to the lake to acquire clay. I'm finishing slowly and steadily also the walls. I think once I'm gonna finish the farms, we're gonna try to get ourselves some more fortifications around here. Also, the wood operations should get finished very soon as well. Oh wait, from the looks of it, I'm actually chopping down a little bit too much. Yeah, because we're not stockpiling the wood anymore. Right, discard that thing for like temporary. And you know what? Let's build like some more walls around here. I'm leaving spaces for the towers. I don't know how many towers I'm gonna need. I'm just guessing, like this is like a wild guess. And I hope it's going to be enough. So, fingers crossed, boys! Right. Probably we should have built the houses inside of the city, but we can manage, okay? We can manage, this is not a problem. For now I have to worry about actually getting the resources. Also, why was the game telling me that the entrance to this building is from this side, when you can clearly see the entrance is on this side? What the fuck, game? Perfect, the farms are ready. What? Training an army, yeah, sure. Train 2 Gladius in Legionary, train 2 Pillium Legionary, build 1 wooden archer tower. Yeah, whatever. Because I should probably like try to focus on getting some research first done. Okay, we got stone. I'm gonna have some difficulties in getting stone, that's for sure. Okay, new plan. So getting stone. Yes, I know how that thing works. Okay, because I have very little amount of stone right now, so we're gonna have to worry about that thing. And if I'm gonna build the academia, which is basically the research center for this game. What is it? Because I already lost it. God tower, no. I will have to build that thing as well, eventually. What is that stupid thing? Ah, there it is. Okay, so what's the upkeep? It's stone and bricks. Okay, we don't have that many bricks, if you think about that. Yeah, so probably we should try to focus on getting some bricks first and then try to build the academy. Road is too far. God damn it! You piece of shit! How dare you! How dare you! The road is too far away. Then make do! No, come on, really? Son of a... Okay. Sure, be it your way, game. Be it your way, why not? Let's lose some more time, why not? Okay, finish this thing here. Finish this side on this thing. Alright, we're gonna get the gates as well here. Just in case if I might need some. Too bad I don't know from which side is actually the inside of the wall. So the gate is gonna probably open up in a very weird angle. way, maybe something, I don't know. Right, what about space? Ah, okay, we are running low on space as well, so I'm gonna need some more houses. Not this pathetic little housing. I need a proper domus. This is gonna annoy me so much. Like, why is the game telling me that the entrance to this thing is on the side when you can clearly see that the entrance is in the front thingy where those little beams thingy is, or whatever the hell that thing is. This is stupid. Okay, whatever. Get one over here. And get one on the opposite side. What? Oh, this thing also costs bricks. That will explain a lot. What are you congratulating me about, huh? What is this thing? You reach a 20 population. Oh, great. Exactly what the Barbarians wanted to hear. Hey, lads. He's ripe for the taking. Oh, no. Okay, whatever. Right, so houses are getting built. Food supply is getting okay-ish. I'm just waiting for access to bricks. I mean clay, which is gonna still take some time because there's something in the way. Ugh. Also, I don't think I want to build the brickworks for now over here because fertility of the ground is like a thing I have to worry about. See, there's like lots of fertility. Okay, this space over here is really good for like making clay deposits, but there are trees in the way. So plan for now: chop down this thing. Just start to get clay. We're gonna worry about that thing later on because I can rebuild basically everything around here, and I can move most of the stuff around here. And I'm gonna get the brickworks inside of the city, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. It has to make sense. If not, we are all screwed, and not in a good way. And here we fucking go. First enemy wave. Okay, I am so not ready for that thing. Barbarians. How many? Threat level 1 barbarian. Okay, 2 barbarians. Scout traps, towers, whatever, gold weapons. Okay, where are they coming from? That direction. Okay, so I know more or less where I need to prepare and what I need to prepare. I think 3 towers for now should be enough. Right, guys? Oh, wait, there's going to be 14 barbarians. Ouch. Okay, whatever. The brickworks are ready. So we got this thing and this thing here. I have to stockpile a little more stone so we can get the laboratory up and running. And we're gonna chop down those trees over here. Use them to build the rest of the fortifications. Okay, something like this, I think. This should be okay-ish, I hope. Okay, we still have some time to prepare. Okay, I'm gonna finish up the rest of the walls. Okay, and now we have to wait for a little bit more timber. Right, once that thing is gonna be done, guess what? We need also some stone. Yeah, there's some more stone over there. And I think this is the perfect time to actually start to build the academy, so we can start to do some research. What's the bloody academy? I've lost the idea. There it is. Academia. Huh. Okay, this week is a little bit bigger than I have expected, but fuck it. Wait, what do you exactly need for this thing to be upkept? That's a serious question right now, Academia. Upkeep is stone and bricks. Timber is like whatever, but okay, we are getting bricks. That's the most important part of this entire plan. Haha! Brilliant! And finish the rest of the walls. Not like that, you morons. Like this. Perfect. Okay, if needed to, I can later on add more towers. Like, that should not be a problem, at least, I think. Probably, maybe. Chop down this thing. Alright, we need somebody at the clay works. And the brick worker. Okay, builders, hunters, wood gatherers. Yeah, I think we're ready. What the hell is happening? What? No up. There is no wood already? Huh? So what actually should be the first research I should try to worry about? I need stone. Where's the quarries? Stone mining. This is what we need first. 75 food. Okay, I can sacrifice some food. No problem. Now we need researchers. So get your asses up here and start researching. Also, you hunters. I don't think we need hunters right now. The farms are doing all they need to do for my food supply. So we can just rely, I think, for now on like vegetables alone for the very beginning. Listen, we have to get the basics, okay? We need resources, fortifications, and, well, resources again. So that means I need stone, iron, bricks, and wood. And it may sound easy, but it's not. So, well, we'll get there once we're gonna get there. Speaking of getting there, I need this thing over here. So this is gonna solve my, hopefully, log problems. Actually, no, this is okay. Right, perfect. Get just the road around here. What's the entrance to this thing, Forrester? Ah, it's like in the middle. Great. Okay, just do it like this, maybe. And destroy this. Destroy this, I said. Okay, perfect. Place large roads. What the fuck is a large road? Eh? What's the difference between this thing and the other one? I don't know. And the research is done. That was quick. Right. So, back to research. Let's see. I need... Yeah, I think we're actually gonna need iron mine. So I'm gonna have like unlimited supply of iron. And we're gonna put that iron later on to some good use. But then again, 150 food right now in the middle of winter, that's a terrible idea. Probably gonna need hospicium as well. What about cabbage? Okay, this thing costs me resources. I can afford this thing. Get this shit. Because cabbages are actually gonna be very good for my people. So we can do that thing. And in the meantime, not this thing. Where's the priority? There it is. Foresters, woodcutters. Let's put it like this. Okay, perfect. And that means we should have the quarry. I got the quarry, but I don't have enough bricks. God damn it. Son of a bitch. How many clay I'm getting? 18 per month. 27. 20 month of production, 9 bricks, 5 clay. Okay, I need one more brickworks. We need more bricks. Do I like it or not? We need more bricks. Huh. I think I'm gonna move this thing. Like the hunter's house for now. A little bit. Let's move you here. Because it's going to be easier for me to later on move this thing in a like proper place where proper game can be found. Then build the brickworks over here and then later on complain for the people that they decorations around the entire vibe of the city, governor, is not fulfilling our demands. No, you don't get it. The brickworks reduces the quality, wrong, the value of the land around it. So I'm not building this thing close to the houses. I'm building this thing on the opposite side, closer to the farms. Nobody cares about that. Why? Vegetables don't have feelings, apparently. I wonder how much I'm gonna regret the fact that I'm building my houses outside of the city walls. Okay, well, whatever, we're gonna see. I'm actually building the whole home because this thing provides more living space and also bigger comfort of life. So I hope that's gonna give me some benefits as well. Right, this thing started to work. Good. We are getting automated wood production, which is always nice to have. I'm gonna need lots of wood. Bricks are fine. And I am getting this thing here. So we need the quarry. Yes, I know how this thing works. So basically you have to build the quarries, well, surprise, surprise, on resource deposits. Otherwise this thing isn't gonna work. Okay, so I got secured lumber, stone, just right now. Once the quarry is gonna get built, so we're gonna have unlimited stone. Iron is... I'm gonna worry about iron after winter's gonna finish, because that's eating currently my food supply. And we got bricks. Like, we got 2 brickworks, 1 clay pit. For now should be enough. The towers are ready. Farms are ready. Probably I'm gonna have to activate without the farms just in case, because amount of people is slowly rising. And I got an achievement. Ah, no. And you know what else I have? Ah, pain in my back because the fucking barbarians are coming. Why the hell they're so big? Can somebody please explain to me what type of a diet the barbarians have? Like, this is ridiculous how big those guys are. Okay, archers! Man the towers! And since I'm getting the quarry, so that means that my supply of stone should be for now secured. So I'm gonna get myself 5 legendary gladius. And we're gonna get ourselves 5 pilum. Okay, that's gonna eat some supply of my villagers, but that's okay. Let's see what else. Archers are okay, this thing is okay, this thing is okay. Right, the barbarians are coming. Archers! Pick your targets and engage. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're actually coming a little bit too close. Actually, you better start to fire. Thank you. Okay, the first attack should not be that terrifying. Huh, they've ignored the house. I was about to say they ignored the house. Wait, do I need wells? It just hit me that I may actually need wells for the fire. Do we need wells? Is there like a well or something? Nope. Oh. Okay, so destroy the houses pretty quick. That's a slight problem. Okay. The houses were destroyed very quick. How much for rebuilding the domus? Fuck. Wait. Having this thing outside of the city wall was a terrible idea. If anybody's asking, don't do it. We got the basic in the basics. Wait, what? What did I just say? We got basic in the basics. Yeah, good job, Neo. I need definitely more stone because I know for a fact that the guard tower is gonna be needed sooner than later. Probably like an event for the stupid guard tower is gonna start very soon as well. So, I need more people. How many beds we have? 11 beds are vacant. Okay, I hope that more people are gonna appear very soon. We really need to get some more people. Research is working. So... Crap. What the heck I'm supposed to do now? I mean... The problem is I really want to progress. Keep expanding. But I don't want to use too much of my stone. I need the stone for the guard tower. Guard building thingy. End of the year. Yeah, this thing is also something I'll have to probably like adjust, just in case, because right now the game is taking into account the trees that are chopped down when I clear the forests, not from the building from the forest itself, which is slightly annoying. Also, I don't know where the next attack is gonna come from. It could be that side, it could be that side, it could be that side. Actually, probably it's not going to be that side because I don't think the game actually repeats the same attack from the same side 2 times in a row. It's either gonna be probably that side or that side, but I'm counting more on that side over there, if that makes sense. So probably if I'm gonna get more people, I should try to get more soldiers, but for that thing we're gonna need more gold. How do I get gold? I think I get gold only from the tax collector, right? Treasury. Yeah, we need this thing. Okay, we need to get the basics up and running fast, and then we can worry about the rest of this shit. Researchers are working in the corner. Okay, so what I could try to do? Try to expand the walls maybe a little bit, like make the safe neighborhood for my houses. If that makes sense. Later on, I could try to destroy the walls and make maybe like gardens or whatever. Okay, 45 stone. This is not working as much as I would like to. Okay, there's another stone deposit over here. Big question is, can I afford it? It's 35 bricks. Eek. Do you have like any other space? Huh, over here. That's not quite good. Shit. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. There's also iron over here. Huh, okay, well, I got enough stone right now. What's the upkeep? Stone and bricks. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more stone production as soon as that's so many possible. Okay, get this thing done. We really need to have guards around here. Maybe I'll be able to get some upgrades for this quarry. Is there like an upgrade for the quarry somewhere? Furniture, no, insula. I'm gonna need taxes very soon. Shit, we don't have enough food. Oh, I'm getting low on food. Why is this thing appearing again? I'm getting low on food, that's a problem. Oh, crap. Oh, triple crap. Ah, no stone. Great. Good news, I've managed to stockpile some more food. So, why I keep pressing the religion tab? Get the research tab, you moron. Okay, do we need gold? Yeah, probably gonna need some gold. Unless I could try to do... Wait, can we do trade? Hold on a second. Available supply. Desired, demands. Okay, you want to buy iron. You want to buy stone, bricks, and other stuff. Trade with the city. I wonder how this thing exactly works. Carthage. Oh, great, we've conquered Carthage. Ah, you require a trading post to be able to have multiple active trades. Oh. Do we have a trading post somewhere? Probably not. Banner? What the heck is a banner for? No idea. Yeah, so from the looks of it, I don't have fishing, sheep, bakery, butcher, hospitium, villa, column of triumph. Okay, culture, forum, hospital, arena, theater, bathhouse, courthouse, circus maximus, temple, tavern. Where's the market? Wait, you wanna tell me that the market is not present? Blacksmith, carpenter, cloth factory, trading post, there it is. More trade routes. Wait, it enables 2 more. Hold on a second. Trade. Okay, who I would like to trade with? Desired goods, gold. Great! Unless this is... Huh. Unless they don't provide you with gold. Available for trade supply. So it probably doesn't work that way. It probably works this way, that I can provide them with iron, they're gonna provide me with bricks. Huh, that's going to be a problem. By the way, I'm experimenting with delivery services, like delivering, let's say, what's the proper word? Logistics. I've built the storehouse next to the quarry, and I want to see will this thing actually provide me with more stone. Like, does the distance between the production site and the warehouse actually matter, or this is just like a cosmetic thing? I mean, I am getting more stone, so I do think that this actually matters. The game is not showing you this thing, like, it's probably like not calculating this thing, because it's still the same, from the looks of it. Last month. End of the last year, end of the last month, +2, +3. It's a little bit hard to calculate this thing right now, but I hope that's the thing. I don't know, we'll see. Right, I'm building another quarry over here, just in case. And... okay, we need to get some more beds. So, you know what? I'm kinda like thinking about getting the tavern up and running as well. Yeah, if I'm gonna build a tavern over here-ish... crap, I'll have to build it like this, I guess. To get like the maximum benefit out of it. Okay, fuck it, build it over here. And then get the hospitium right behind it. Like this. Huh? What? What do you mean you cannot build over there? Because there's a changing way? You serious? Make sure to put the hospitium on the highest priority right now, because I need to get that thing up as soon as possible, so I won't supply block myself. Yeah, I'm gonna probably supply my block anyway, but fuck it. Also, we're gonna definitely need one more clay production over here, like a clay pit, since from the looks of it, I'm running low on clay. Cannot be built this way. Son of a bitch. There. Happy now? Chop down the trees if you have to. I don't care which. Okay, research is done. So, I got the taxes done. So we could try to maybe get some taxes, some like money or whatever. Industry. 150. It's 80 more. It's a little bit risky. I don't think I'll be able to get this thing before the... oh crap. More barbarians are incoming. Okay, get the researchers out of the thingy and help the builders. Oh, the attack is actually coming from the same side. Well, that's new. I was not expecting something like this to happen, to be honest with you. Okay, so new plan. So the gate is going to be somewhere over here, I guess. Shit. Okay, the wall is going to be here-ish. Like this. Okay. Get the gate up and running. Oh crap, I don't have wood. Oh shit. I'm basically chain reacting the quest over here, which is awesome. Upgrade the Archer Tower. I'm a little bit busy with different things. Thank you very much. Guys, I really need that timber over there. Fuck, we only got 4 months before the attack. That's not quite good. It's actually quite the opposite of fucking good. I'm not prepared for this thing. God damn it. Oh, great. The first pain in the ass have appeared. Hello, darlings. I'm Venus, the goddess of love and beauty. Great. When a good goddess first discovers you, their favor will be high. You may receive a blessing. Awesome. I'm getting a blessing for farming in the middle of winter. Perfect timing, you goddesses. You piece of shit, bitch. Also, probably I should try to set up a wall over here to protect my woodcutters and my quarries. So we're gonna do something like this over here. Okay, we got 2 months for the attack to come. So wall is over here, and my guys managed to finish chopping down trees from this side. Huh. Okay, we got an opening, but what? You headquarters? I am not interested. Thank you very bloody much. Right, get those walls up and running, soldiers. Come on, chop chop. Otherwise, we are all gonna be dead. We're all gonna be so dead if we won't finish those walls in time. Okay, I got the rest of the things, I think, ready, so I'm not gonna worry about that thing. How's the beds? Okay, we got 4 vacant beds, so I have to get another building very soon. Yeah, let's maybe get bricks. The brick production is going to be a problem very soon, like... Oh, I hate games with upkeep, man. I'm really not big a fan of upkeeps. If that makes sense. God damn it. Okay, I just have to figure out something, I guess. Right, I'm getting more wood. So as soon as I can, try to get more walls around here. Really need those walls up and running. But what the heck is happening? I'm not clicking anything. Come on. 1 month till the invasion and my walls are basically ready. Also, it kind of like worries me there's 19 barbarians right now attacking me. Huh. Okay, we'll see about that thing. Right, what about the blessings of the god? Yo, Cerberus. Sorry, Venus. Could you like actually give me something? First number and the coverage. Yeah, whatever. Active blessing and courses. Player actions, offering festivities. Yeah, whatever. So, give me information about you. Favor. Divine blessing increases immigration and people are drawn to join your thriving settlement. Divine blessings enhances immunity and resilience, reducing workplace injuries, sickness, and diseases. Favor above 65. Okay, I can offer you food. That means we're gonna need a lot more farms than I currently have. Like, I can barely afford my own people food. Proper diet. Okay. Right, the attack is coming and the walls are basically finished in a matter of seconds. I don't think the Barbarians will be able to reach me before the walls are gonna be done. But... let's man the towers just in case. Come on, people, move it! Choose your blessing. Hey! Okay, I think I want to go with Divine Protection because we don't have any... yeah, immunity system, stronger, great. We don't have any hospital right now. So if a plague is gonna strike me, then I'm fucked. Okay, get the soldiers up here. I don't see the archers. Good thing I've ordered them to man the towers sooner than later. Huh. Where the hell are the archers? Okay, 1 tower manned, the other 2 towers manned. And those towers over here are also manned. Okay, here we go. Don't tell me that the Barbarians are actually going around. I think they wanted to, but they're going back to the actual walls. Good. That means I don't have to protect the farms for now, at least. Great, another thing I've started. Starvation. And that's new. That's really new. Oh, what? How the fuck you managed to get through? Sorry, what? They just got through. How? Did you jump over the wall? Sorry, what? 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 What do you mean? So, wait, I got the guardhouse. Why the guardhouse didn't work? Great, so I've built the guardhouse and that basically gave me nothing. Awesome. Thanks, game. Ah, son of a bitch. That's not good. That's really not good. I've lost a bunch of resources and that's not gonna help my ass right now. Okay, right, I have to adjust this thing because I've moved my guys around here just so we'll be able to prepare the defenses in time. So, Builders, archers, wood gatherers, quarry workers need to get up. Researchers get up. Okay, foresters, builders, archers. You can swap those things. Okay, I think this is acceptable right now. Right, leave the defenses! The barbarians are dead. Probably gonna need another forester from the looks of it, but we got lots of wood, so that's okay. Okay. So since I got a lot of wood, I need to get more farms, and guess what? I can't! Because we don't have space. Have some. So since we need more food, one farm over here, one farm over here. We can work with this thing around, I guess. And food is getting gathered, but do we have the treasury? Yes, I do, but I don't have enough bricks. 37 per month, but I need to get more clay, so we need to chop down those trees over here. Okay, temporarily stop you. Because from the looks of it, I got a little bit too many wood. Too much wood. Stockpile is 850 maximum. Okay, that's something I can work with. As soon as we're gonna be done with the rest of this shit. Okay, make a road over here, make a road over here. Right, next section is unlocked. So we need more farms. What? Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot about lack of bricks, apparently. Also, I need to remember that the cabbage farms not only cost bricks to build, but also they cost bricks to upkeep. So, yeah. That's like another thing we should probably pay attention to before I'm actually gonna build it next time. Okay, build this thing here. And you know what? I'm kinda like thinking about getting this storage here. And get the food storage right next to it. Oh, that's actually gonna help. It doesn't cost me any upkeep from the looks of it, so it should be fine. And that's gonna give me like a bigger space for my goods. I'm getting attacked. Well, I don't think so. Okay, good. Right, so that's one thing done. I am expanding right now to this direction of here. So we're gonna get to the cliff, and I think from the cliff we're gonna try to go down. And we're gonna try to surround this I guess, area with wooden fortifications. After I'm gonna get maybe some better idea of how to set up my defenses, then we're gonna focus the defenses a little bit better, like remove the defenses from the middle and spread them around. But then again, I have to remember that the dragons like to fly over the walls. Surprise, surprise. So what that means, yeah, exactly. We're gonna have to do the old-fashioned way. Build towers everywhere. Venus is, but oh come on, Venus, seriously, like woman, I have really more important things to do. Wait, hold on a second. Venus is displeased. Huh. Okay-ish. Venus. And I don't know. 5 again. Sacrifice 100. Donate like half of my food supply. If that's not going to be enough for the fat bitch, I give up on my religion. Should have built the gates a bit in a different way, but fuck it. Okay, I think slowly and steadily, gentlemen, we are kinda like progressing. To speed up the construction of the walls, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna chop down only the trees where the walls would be. If that makes sense. So the walls later on are gonna be... Okay, do they really want to get to the edge of this thing and like go up? Think so? Probably. So the walls will be somewhere over here. Ah, fuck. You can fly over walls, base towers inside of a settlement. Thanks for the information. God fucking damn it, here comes the oversized lizard. Son of a bitch. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna probably need towers somewhere closer to my food production. Yeah, just in case, like, better build a one or two. Okay, so that's what I mean. For now, I think I'm gonna leave this thing as of here, because we already have been attacked by the dragon back in the demo version of the game when I was playing. So, if you don't know, the Moron's gonna fly over and he's gonna wreak havoc upon my buildings and my citizens. So that's always something we're looking forward to. And after that, ladies and gentlemen, well, I don't know, we'll see. So far, it's progressing. I got the treasury. So probably should try to build this thing like sooner than later. Huh. Okay, well, not exactly space for that thing, so I'm gonna probably have to move the brickworks to a different location. Or maybe move the academia. I will have to move something from here. Maybe the storage? Yeah, I think we could try to move the storage. That should open up the space for the tax collector. Right? Yeah, it should. It's gonna probably block that thing as well, but fuck it. I don't have any other space to build this thing right now. Or I could try to remove the hunter. Yeah, we could try to move the hunter maybe instead. Huh. Since he's not effective here anyway. Yeah, all of the game has apparently run away. What a surprise. Okay, build this thing somewhere over here. Like, that's not really a big problem right now. That thing is gonna collapse. So get the treasury up and running here. So that's gonna allow me to collect money. Okay? And what should be the next thing I should worry about? Probably soldiers. So, soldiers cost food to upkeep, right? But I could try to recruit them. So, this thing costs citizens, wood, stone, food, and gold. Same and same. We got stone, we got food, and we got timber. I could just try to get another forester, and I should be able to recruit myself like a proper military force. Like, having soldiers, I think is going to be a little bit more effective, because they cost food only to upkeep, which is nice. But I can move them around. So if I'm gonna get attacked from different angle where I don't have fortifications, then they can actually help me. I hope, in theory. It's like anything else which I should try to worry about. I don't think so at the very moment. Yeah, I'm not doing any research. Probably should try to fix that thing right now. So what would be the next thing? Increases the yield harvest thanks to better tooling and technique. What's that thing is gonna cost me? Because those upgrades normally cost you something for upkeep as well. It doesn't say. It only says, oh, no. This thing is too expensive for me right now. Until I'm gonna get tax collector. Insule? Maybe not exactly. Large hospitium. Probably would be nice to have. Industry. Probably you're gonna have to get iron mining. Yeah, this thing costs food. Justice, hospital. Probably we'll have to get that thing as well. Probably gonna have to get small temples eventually. Oh, yeah, scorpions. I should probably try to get scorpions next. Yeah, because scorpions are very good against dragons from what I recall. And basically to fight with mythical beasts. Yeah, formidable against small beasts. So probably having some of those things around the city is going to be a good idea, because I cannot put archer towers all over the place. They cost me too much to maintain. I can place like 1 or 2, but more of them once the city is gonna go. Terrible idea. So I'm gonna chop down the rest of those trees over here. We're gonna try to get some more farms, because I think the fertility of okay, the fertility over here sucks balls. Okay. Right, I'm gonna move later on those things here, because there's no fertility for me. I think I'm gonna try to chop down those trees here. I could actually try to make farms here if you think about that. Yeah, we could try to make some farms over here. So then I'll have to expand maybe this thing to both sides. So this thing will go here to this mountain range, and I could try to maybe make some more houses over here, if that makes sense. So we're gonna destroy the old fortifications. Actually, I could try to keep the fortifications. Maybe not so clummet together, but the wood, the walls don't cost me any upkeep, right? I should basically later on try to upgrade them only to stone. So I could try to maybe, we could try to make like a housing thingy here by destroying all of this thing, like those towers, and expand it like this. Yeah, and this would be more of like a farming area. So this would be like a separated section. And later on, we're gonna just keep expanding and see how this thing is gonna go. But that's gonna think, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try to leave for the future episodes. If you want to try this wonderful game yourself, you know what to do. There's going to be a link in the description below, as always. I didn't show you much, because this is like just barely the beginning of the game, but I like the entire vibe. I like the idea of mythical creatures. And if you're gonna check the Steam page, well, just so you know, the monsters in this game are no joke. The dragon that's currently attacking me will attack me in 5 months. It's nothing. Like, it's like a gecko size thingy. Like, not a problem at all. But later on, oh man. Oh, this is going to be one hell of an adventure. So yeah, we're gonna leave that thing, I guess, for the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe a lot. See y'all in the next video.